Yeah, man, good vibes. You know, this one is called the power of the mind, because we're dealing with the power of the mind. Some people don't realize how powerful the human mind can be. When you use the power of your mind, you can be anything that you want to be. You can do anything that you want to do. You understand? That's the power of the mind. This is a microphone, but once it was just a thought in somebody's mind. Now it is reality. That is the power of the mind. This one is called the power of the mind. Anything one can conceive, one can achieve. The power of the mind. Anything one can conceive, one can achieve. The power of the mind. Anything one can conceive, one can achieve. The power of the mind. The power of the mind. The power of the mind. The mind. The power of the mind. Anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. In the Bible it says in the beginning was the word. To some people that's the strangest thing that they have ever heard. And all the animal creation, trees and all the bird came from this one word. Some people find that quite absurd. But can you remember when you were thinking of having your baby? And the words and the thoughts coming from you and your lady. Those words and those thoughts, they became reality. They manifest into a baby. Anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Every evil action started with an evil thought. That blazing fire started with a little spark. Everything around you is the thought of somebody. Somebody else's thoughts have become your reality. The clock, the chair, the stereo, the fridge and the TV were once just somebody's thoughts. Are you with me? Are you with me? Never underestimate the power of your mind. Dig deeper and you will find that anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Anything your mind can see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Ciao. Right now, Macka B is going to show you the power of the mind. Even though we are right here in Brussels, in Belgium, through the power of our minds, we can be anywhere we want to be in this world. And it can be like we are really there. That is the power of the mind. Listen good, the power of the mind. Right now I'm in Belgium, in Brussels city, but through the power of my mind I can be anywhere that I want to be. I can just zoop, zoop, zoop and go to Kingston City and say Irie to my brethren, sister and friends and family. Then I can just zoop, zoop and take a trip to Africa and say Sawubona Ninjani to the Zulu warrior. Then zoop to a part of Africa where they speak Swahili, I'll say Hamjambo, Habarigani, Gina Lango, Macka B. Then zoop to Senegal or Gambia or another country, I'll say Naganga Def, Semerto Moi Macka B, yo. Then zoop, zoop again and take a trip to Ethiopia, I'll say Tenai Stilin, Kibila, Amlak, Sata, Masagana. Then zoop, zoop again and take a trip to Hawaii, I'll say Aloha, Pahehi Ho, this is Macka B, yo. Then zoop, zoop again and take another trip to Japan, I'll say Konnichiwa, Genki, Macka B, Tomose Masa. Then zoop, zoop again and take a trip to India, I will say Anji, Kia ball hey, Mirana Macka B hey. Then zoom again and take a trip to Germany. I'll say Entschuldigen Sie bitte, ich heiße Macka B, yo. Then zoom over to France, well, maybe Paris. I'll say Salutación, comment allez-vous? Amaze me, yo. Then zoom again and take a trip to Brazil. I will say, hola, como esta, como bye, bye. In your mind, you see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Anything your mind you see, you can manifest physically. Without the thought, there's no reality. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, man. Give thanks.